Spring River Area Chamber of Commerce 2012 E. Wilson Green Award winner Janice Rabon. Speaking for the unborn child. We are here for mothers. You have someone to talk to. By Lawrence Sabert. Although it may be rare, sometimes the most valuable community resource is a person. One who is driven and dedicated to making a difference in others' lives. Janice Rabon of New Beginnings Pregnancy Centre is one of those rare individuals. Rabon has dedicated over 10 years to investing in the future and survival of the Spring River area by counselling distraught women in tough situations for learning and choosing alternatives to abortion. By doing so, she has been a leader in helping them to understand how special and unique the children they will carry will be, not only to their friends and families, but also to the future of this community. Rabon explained how rewarding it feels to see when you have an impact and have been able to see when a child was allowed to live. A person that came in and was desperate, she thought she had to have an abortion, Rabon explained. But after we talked and were able to help, she had this little girl. Several years later, I was at a wedding and her little girl was her flower girl. And I realized this little girl would not be here without us. Rabon began the New Beginnings Pregnancy Centre in 1999 after she had served as a director for a pregnancy centre in Batesville, Arkansas. According to Rabon, she says she views each day as an opportunity to make a difference and do her part to better an already amazing community, admitting when she started out she had no idea her life's journey would lead her to this place in time. I can't describe it. It's just a purpose and a meaning. It's not what I would have chosen, but it's what excites me to get up and to see what's going to happen. It's a calling that enables me to do that and gives me the passion. Rabon also gives credit to the team of people she has acquired over the years, explaining she could not be as nearly as effective without them. Rabon has said the Spring River area has become her new home and has made a bigger impact in her life than any other. It makes you feel like your life is not in vain. I think, especially having a brush with cancer, you want to leave a legacy. When we moved here, we got an essence of community. We made the deepest and most lasting friendships in our life. As we get older, our kids want us to move. They don't understand the friendship and relationships and the ties, and the feeling like you made a difference. Although Rabon has plans to stay in the Spring River area, she says she is looking at retiring and she feels it's time to pass the torch. I'm having bittersweet feelings. I think I'm ready to go. It's time for someone who has more time and energy to come. Rabon was diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer in 2003 and was given a 1% chance of survival. Now, 9 years later, she's still doing well. However, Rabon says that the cancer has taken its toll in other ways. I'm doing well still, and it's metatasized to the bone and has come back. I ended up with a compression fracture in my back. They've been trying new cancer treatments every 2 months. Looks like it might be going back into remission, and it's not spreading fast. I need rest. I can only do so much for so long before pain sets in, and my diet has to change, and that is time-consuming. After over a year and a half of patiently waiting for someone that Rabon feels confident that has the same calling in their life, she is proud to say the patience has paid off, and she has 2 good applicants she feels will truly give New Beginnings the love and attention it deserves. We looked all last year for someone, and it's going to be passed on to 2 good hands. I don't want this to be about a person. It's never been about a person. It's bigger than that. Even though Rabon says she is ready to retire, she says whoever is chosen to step into the position of director will still be able to use her as a resource when needed. I'll stay for several months to help train and serve on the board in some capacity. I see a new person as a new director, and I've been working as a volunteer. The new person can give it 40 hours, and that's going to be a huge help to get someone out here full time.